Hello everyone, how are you doing today? I'm Adam from Three Count Radio, and today I have a rather big guest on with us today, Mr. Big Ron himself from Shining Wizard. How you doing, my friend?
I'm not doing so bad. Thank you very much. Thanks for having me on the Three Count Radio.
It's a pleasure. Thank you for coming on. How have you been? What have you been
I've
up
been
to?
bugging you for a while now. I've not been too bad. I've just been working and also getting ideas for moves, like watching WWE and stuff like that.
Fair play. Always learning. Always learning.
Always. Even if it's like the most crazy moves, I'm like, I'm sure I can do that eventually.
I mean, that flip 450 corkscrew moonsault. What's that about?
Oh yeah, that's what I'm doing next.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we'll see a bit of top rope as well.
I'm expecting that marching on now.
Well, you never know what will happen at March on, but you have to wait and see, won't you?
I guess we will. Looking forward to it though.
Oh, it's going to be a good show.
Oh yeah, massively, yeah.
Oh, especially with all the names that are coming through at the moment, it's going to be absolutely huge.
Exactly, yeah. Like new names coming in, with like Sir G. Adams and that coming in as well.
Yeah, and 2-Bit making his debut as well.
Yes, exactly. So if you're not going to be there, why? Go. We've just given you enough names
exactly.
there already.
Oh, I know. We're getting the up and coming names that are already big elsewhere. Now they're coming to the LWF to boost us up.
Yeah.
Even though we're already big ourselves.
Oh yeah, massively. It's a great show. Great family, like genuine family feel as well.
Oh, definitely. Everyone gets behind with the fans, and the fans get behind us.
Yeah. And they see the Wrecking Crew.
We'll not speak too much of them.
So what?
Left unsaid.
Yeah, Sodom. I'm pretty sure that won't come and bite me back in the arse, but yeah, Sodom.
Yeah.
So what was it that piqued your interest to start training?
Oh, I actually started with a group of lads outside of LWF. Like we were talking about doing moves and stuff, obviously over a couple of drinks. And you know, when you have a few behind you, you sort of go, I wonder what short slam's like. I wonder like other moves are like. And then one of them said, I
think I've lost you. Yep, I've lost you.
I remember Steve Ibben, he's setting up a school back in there. Why don't we all go down and have a bit of a laugh and see if we like it or not? There were about 5 of us started at the same time, and I'm the one that's left. So, but I seem to be enjoying it more and more. Obviously now the pandemic's like winding down. I'm going to get back into it where I'm not as busy with my other job.
Fair play. Yeah, I mean, when you've tanked a few drinks down, you kind of do fear that you're a bit invincible.
Oh, just a few drinks, yeah. I was like a crate in, and then I was like, I can do choke slams onto couches and then onto the solid ground. That was great fun. But now I know how to do it properly, and you can see the results.
Exactly. You can see the results indeed. It's great to hear, like, you know, the different stories like that, because everyone varies I've had similar ones to that where they've been like, yeah, you know what, let's give it a go. Why not? It'll be a laugh this year, and then over sort of like, since like a child, I wanted to do this. But it all results in the same place. No matter where you come from,
Yeah.
like, you all go to the same, doing the same thing. It's great.
Yeah. No, I know. Well, it's one of them people go, oh, I watched wrestling growing up and stuff like that. I weren't allowed to when I was growing up because my parents didn't want me and my brother fighting. So we never really were allowed to watch it. So I only know snippets of like the greatest era ever of the Attitude Era. And I've only started recently watching it as late as 2010. So I'm still catching up.
Fair though.
But-
Like, it's one of them though, isn't it? Like I fell out of love with wrestling for a bit when I was a kid, when I was younger. We had a couple hundred quid, easily a couple hundred quid's worth of wrestling figures. I fell out of love with wrestling. We gave them all
Yeah.
away, and then I a few years later got back into wrestling and had to get all the figures again.
So yeah, I'm bad like that when I get figures and stuff like that. I have to collect them, and it's an expensive habit.
Yep. Something that's
But yeah,
also been a very
it's one of
expensive
them
habit is them. They're an expensive habit.
100%. Yeah, I've got a few more than you though. That's close to mine. I've just got over 150.
Okay, that's more than me.
Yeah.
They're an expensive habit, but I love them. They're great. It's so cool.
Oh, but so expensive.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. But there's some that go over 100 quid. I'm just like, really? Really? I'm not paying over 100 quid.
I know. I've got some that I like, and I'm like, how?
Don't. People must be paying it because they're going for that much.
Oh, I know. People will pay it, and that's why it'll still go up and up and up.
I think the most I've paid is about 20, stuff like that. But my brother bought me the first ones. The first ones I got were Jericho and AJ Styles. So I was like, oh, well, I've been bought these. Guess I'll have to start connecting them now. Oh, no.
I know, but I think I get to the point where I'm like, 15 quid, that's my limit.
Yeah.
But other than that, I'm like, nah, I'm not going stupid money.
Nah, like some of the ones that are like mega, like the Fiend has one. You can see why that would be a bit pricey. You can understand that one. It's sick.
Oh, definitely, especially if it's a glow in the dark one as well, or some special feature.
Yeah, you'd expect a bit more to come from it, but yeah, like your bog standard ones, I'm sort of like, yeah, I'm not paying over a certain amount for you. It's just not.
Definitely not, unless it's when you really. It's like I hunted high and low for a Drew McIntyre one, and I finally got it in Asda for about a tenner, and I was like, yes, result.
I've got one on the Drew McIntyre from got it online. Zevi, I think the website's called. Got Drew McIntyre, China, and Edge in one like order. It's 3 for a certain amount.
Wow.
Yeah. So
that's impressive.
You might have to take a look at that. They got some decent deals. Yeah.
I know.
Got a bit of a tangent there that I could sit and talk about for a
Oh, we did.
What is it? How do you enjoy the dynamic of working within a team in LWF?
I think we all bring something different to the table. Like we've got Ayrton Steen, who is the high flying acrobatic one. You've got Clash, who will just basically take any damage. You've got me, who is sort of like the big sounding guy who'll hype you all up, and then you got Helena, who's the classic, like this is how we do wrestling sort of thing. But we all bring something different to the table, but at the same time we all work well together. And like outside of work, outside of wrestling, outside of that ring, we're all friends anyway.
Yeah, and that helps massively as well with like that dynamic and the chemistry.
Right. Hands down.
I do apologize. I think I lost a lot of that. Then I couldn't. It went quiet.
Oh, it's all right. You sort of rolled on my screen. I was like, "Am I just talking now?"
Yeah, I don't know.
So, what did you hear then? Right. Okay. Yeah. So I'll start again then. So I was saying, being part of the team, it's brilliant because we all have different aspects of the group itself. Like you've got Clash, who'll take any damage. He's not scared to hurt himself, even though I try and say I'll do some for a change. And then you get Ayrton Steen, who's all the high flying, basically that crazy sort of stuff that you don't really expect to see him as a guy his size. It's just mind-boggling. And then you got Helena, who like the classy, straight to wrestling, one of the happiest people you'll meet. And then you got me, who will basically shout anything, try and hype the crowd up, and basically be the hype guy, while also being the intimidating one with my height. But end of the day, we're all great friends. We all love each.
We had some technical difficulties, but we're back. Big One has gone into his mobile now, so hopefully we'll be hopefully be plain sailing from here.
Let's hope so.
So you listed off the similarities. You
Yeah.
mentioned Clash being basically a moron who likes taking pain.
Yeah.
Helena being the classy fighter who shows everyone how it's done. The high flying psycho.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
And then you got me, the big boulder.
Pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much. That sums up our group.
It's great though. It's great.
Oh yeah.
You all complement each other's styles, and like not just wrestling styles, but like as friends, as people.
Oh, definitely. I think that's what works with us. Like we're all friends, so it's just one of them. If like even if we have like a little tiff, it's soon sorted. It's like, all right, okay, we got a bit heated. Let's cool it. Let's go back again and do it. And they help. And like recently, we've had Helena like helping me and Clash out with some of our moves and what we need to do for being big guys. So out in the ring, they're helping us out as well because they're like, we're giving them ideas and they're going, not exactly right for you, but we can try this.
Yeah, that's what it's about. Like finding your niche within the business. Like those little things. That's what wrestling is all about. It's those tiny little details, isn't it?
Oh, definitely. It's like you won't be seeing me or Clash anytime soon doing a Canadian Destroyer. But you can never say never.
True. Yeah. You're only building yourself up for an expectation there.
Oh, I know. You're gonna expect it to end it here now, aren't you? Canadian Destroyer, come on.
I've been waiting. Each LWF show, I'll come up to you. Be disappointed if you don't do one. I want one at every show.
Hold a sign up. We want Canadian Destroyers.
Every match.
That's just going to be the match. Canadian Destroyer each other.
Pretty much, yeah. I'd be alright with that. So I asked Nathan this, and I got a bit of an awkward, caught out response. I think it's only the law to ask you as well. Do you play an instrument?
I actually do, but not what you think.
Now I'm intrigued.
well, I can play the drums, but I can't do it as a kit. I used to be in a brass band.
Oh.
So I can play every single drum individually.
Just not as a set.
Just not as a set. Well, not that well anyway.
It's actually quite interesting. I never really thought about
that. And also, this is going to be a surprising one for you. I can actually play the clarinet as well.
Oh, that's cool. That is cool.
Yeah, it's one of the things I grew up with because I was always interested in jazz music, and it was one of the things that I actually enjoyed. And I was like, I want to play the saxophone. So I absolutely love Baker Street. But then it was like, right, okay, you start with a clarinet and work your way up. And I've just never got past the clarinet.
Yeah, I can empathise with your cause on that one. Yeah.
Yeah. So you won't be getting a saxophone solo in a Shining Wizard band moment at all.
But there's always the clarinet.
There's always a clarinet. I can charm some snakes.
Fantastic. Oh, that would be hilarious. So I'm picturing that in the middle of the ring, just a box with a snake and you just playing clarinet, and I've gone weird. My lighting's where's my lighting gone? Oh crap! It's still crap. I was doing so well. So this next one doesn't need to be a question.
Okay.
2 words. Mosh pit mayhem. Go.
Yeah.
Mental.
Right. That was insane. That was brilliant on all areas. Like we literally planned it and was like, right, what's happening? Well, we're getting hit. You're getting hit. Right. Okay. Just have fun. Right. No worries. And then it was just insane. And for me personally, my best moment was I actually set my brother up, and he hadn't realised he was in front of the camera for the entire show. So when he watched the video back, he went, he swore at me quite a bit and was like, "You put me dead centre, didn't you?" I went, "Oh yeah, I did have my spot." Where I got the drum put over my head, and I was sat next to my brother, and that was just that was like the cherry on top for me. That was like the funniest bit ever, because he won't let me live that down, and I won't let him live the fact he was on camera for the entire show.
That's what you're there for. That's what you're there for.
Oh, definitely.
And
definitely,
we were sat next to him, because I remember Mum looking at me going, "He's Big Ron's brother." I was like, "Damn it."
Yeah, and now he's got that name forever now. Big Ron's brother. He's not going to live that down. And would you believe that's my big brother?
In what way?
Age more than anything.
Bloody hell.
It's just funny when I call him my big brother and everyone looks at me and go, "You're bigger," and I'm like, "Yeah." That's the point.
We're big, but not so big brother.
Yes, the big little brother.
It was. Yeah, the name could not do it any more justice than it does. It was Mosh Pit and Mayhem. It was pure mayhem.
Oh, mayhem from the start to the finish. And the face paint that we all went for was just, it was just beautiful because we all went to kiss.
Yeah.
In our respective roles, I got the cat. I was like, I want to be the spaceman. They're like, you can't. So it was just, I was like, I still get goosebumps speaking about it today. Because I think if anything, it's a highlight.
It is
for all of us.
It is. You're right there. You're absolutely right. It is a highlight of your careers up to this point. It is like there's not really much else you can say. Like it was absolute madness, and I'm not gonna lie, kind of felt for Keenan because that table spot to the outside. Oh my god, that looked like it hurt.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Well, if you believe it or not, there was a few of us fighting to be put through a table.
doesn't surprise me.
Yeah.
That getting to know quite a few of you. Yeah, that does not surprise me. You are all mental.
But I'm kind of glad that I didn't go for the guitar shop.
She's a mad bastard.
Yeah. 100%.
He's loose up there.
I was like, that might have loosened something.
Yeah, his back.
Yes. Yeah, we're all, as soon as he said that, we're like, yeah, that's fine, you can take it.
Not just the guitar, it's not just that. It was Anderson bloody Daniels that did it as well. Like, the man is a mountain.
Oh yeah. The man is a mountain, but the friendliest guy you'll ever meet.
Yeah.
Next to Troy Ryan.
Yeah.
They both could probably rip a watermelon in half without even a second glance, but they'll say hi to you and give you a pat on the back, and it's like, okay.
Exactly. They're two of the nicest guys. Like, genuine, absolute mad love for both of them. They're so
100%.
sweet, but terrifying at the same time.
Oh yeah. First time I met Anderson Daniels, we had to do an exercise in training where it was like you had to try and flip your opponent onto their back, and you were on your back to start off with. I got partnered up with him, and I went, okay, and then I was trying with all my might to move him, and he went, I'll ease off a little bit. I went, you've eased off? And then as soon as it is go, he's flipping me like I'm a pancake.
I'm drawing the fucking short straw. Jesus Christ.
I know, I'm just like, oh God. But honestly, I've got mad love for them, for Synergy. Especially after Mosh Pit Mayhem, mad love.
Yeah. It's funny how in wrestling you get mad love for when people beat you over the head multiple times with a weapon.
Exactly. You wouldn't do that with someone you hate. So
True. Got me there. It was a spectacle to watch.
Oh,
And
100%.
it made
It
me
was a
quite,
spectacle to be part of.
yeah, I can imagine. It made me quite, happy that I was in the crowd watching, so I didn't, get
Oh, yeah.
hit with a drum or a guitar to the back by a man mountain.
Yeah, or put through a table.
Multiple times, yeah. Keenan and Helena both
Yeah.
put through tables. And I think I recall Helena saying she really wanted to get put through a table, so I think she was happy about that.
Yes. Yeah. Next table spot, hopefully I'll take it.
Wrestling is weird.
Oh, yes, we want to hurt ourselves. It's brilliant.
Who wants to get put through a table? Me.
Yep.
Why?
Who wants to be hit by a chair? Me.
Who was an absolute lunatic? Me.
Who wants to do it again? Me.
Again.
Till it becomes like that Simpson episode. He's dead. He's already dead.
Anytime Sinner to get the hands on someone.
Yeah. Yeah, that comes to mind every time. Or even Murderside Mercenary Squad.
Yeah.
When they get their hands on someone, it's the same reaction. It's like, oh, God.
They are insane. They are absolutely insane. Although,
Oh, I know.
pretty sure one of them's a Scouts United fan, so it's... Don't know how to
He's
feel
a
about that
hybrid.
one.
Yeah, he's a hybrid then.
Don't know how I feel. You never know if to trust someone like that, do you? Scouts
Especially
United
a
fan.
Scout. Yeah. It could be worse. It could be a Manchester Liverpool fan.
True, it could be, yeah. Either or. I think it's... Can't trust someone who's like that. I don't know.
Nope. No, I know.
So what does the LWF mean to Big Ron? And it's quite a special question to me, of course, never mind the people who wrestle there.
Well, for me, it started off as a hobby, like being part of the LWF, getting fit, making friends. End of the day, it's become a family now. I love every single one of them guys and girls that come through them doors, train with me, help me to help them. And like, I've had, like, over the pandemic, I had like probably one of the worst things ever. I lost someone close to me. And all them guys pulled in together to help me so I didn't feel on my own as I probably would have if I weren't part of them. So it's every day is a new challenge for me, but I'm just thankful and glad that from the bottom of my heart that I'm part of the LWF with all the fans, all the wrestlers. But yeah, it's hard to put into words how I feel about the LWF because I love them that much.
Thing is, you can see it in the LWF. Yeah. I feel like the LWF has such a unique feel about it. And Bibby does a stellar job every single time, without fail.
Oh, I know. With all the challenges he has to put with, like, all the cancellations and all the last minute changes. I'm surprised he's not a nervous wreck, but at the same time, he's a stronger character than that, and he always pulls through.
Yeah, completely agree. Everything. Ever since the first show at LWF, I loved it. But it all changed October with TNT. Like,
yeah.
In my position here, I'm a fan.
Yeah.
So when he asked if I wanted to go with them, I was like, it's just hard, as you just said there, it's extremely hard to quantify like the gratitude and like what that meant, and like, it feels like it it feels different. LWF,
Oh
it
yeah,
really does
yeah.
feel different.
Oh yeah. Well, for me, they're not just like the base stone for me. They're what I like to think. My characteristics I sort of get from them as well. At the same time, like the happy, fun, here for the fans. The fans are gonna love me, sort of thing. So yeah, like you said, it's hard to put into words. But apart from, there's only one word, and it's loved.
Yeah, it's perfectly put. Yeah, because it's great. It's something it's one of the things I look forward to each month massively, because it's good fun. It's an
Oh yeah,
escape from your own life as well, which I think everybody needs every
definitely.
now and then.
Oh, especially with everything going on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, do you have, for the near, far future, do you have any wrestlers on a bucket list that you'd like to be in the ring with?
So, it's always tricky because I enjoy wrestling all the people that I'm wrestling right now. But I'd love to face Scott Oberman in a 1-to-1. I love to. There's one guy that I won't mind facing, Big T.
Oh God!
I'd probably die,
Oh, there.
but it'd be one of them. I've done it. I'd also like a rematch against Thurwell.
What did you say?
Yeah.
What a guy!
Yeah. I know. I want a rematch against him.
Oh, that I would not be opposed to that at all. I'd be very happy to watch that.
I know I'll probably get chopped to buggery, but there we go.
Well, I think other than Oberman, you've got Thurwell and Big T there who will chop you to buggery, pretty much.
Yeah. But also, there's if say I get to the big leagues, there'd be one guy I'd love to like wrestle or like sort of be mentored by, which is Luchasaurus.
Luchasaurus.
Yeah,
Fellow big guy.
fellow big guy, but also I think because he's come into his own at AEW. I think it'd be brilliant just to watch him like teach and train and absorb, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair play. I wouldn't mind seeing that. Big Ron versus the Big Dinosaur.
Exactly. I'll be the dinosaur wrangler.
Book it now.
Right.
Come,
yeah.
come to Lancashire.
Book it.
if you think you're hard enough, come to Lancashire.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll show him a Lancashire welcome. Yeah. Would like a cake.
Didn't expect that. Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing that. But I think with all the compilations and edits of Big T slapping people, I think you're possibly just as much of a psycho as Crash for wanting that.
Yeah. But I could probably withstand about 20. I've been chopped before now by Dynamite Lee, like repeatedly in the chest, and that stung.
Yeah, he might not be the tallest, but he's a big dude. He's strong.
Oh, and he's got stronger.
Yeah.
it was wonderful going to Future Shock the other week and seeing him again and seeing how much he's like progressed and grown from this like shy young lad when he first came into the Castle Cup in LWF, like the first, I think it was the second Castle Cup. And he was there with everyone, and now seeing him now, it's mind-boggling. And it just shows, doesn't it, how much hard work people have put in and how far they're going to go.
Yeah.
The same with Thurwell. Thurwell's in that bracket as well. How he's had a meteoric rise.
Yeah, I was there when he won the it was my first catch show when he won the title for against him and Kev Lloyd in the main event. That's my first catch, and it's phenomenal. Like, Thurwell is a talent, a massive talent.
Oh yeah, he's gonna go far. We're gonna see him on AEW soon, I reckon, if he's not careful.
It wouldn't surprise me. Like, I think we're in an era, like one of the best eras, if not the best era of British wrestling right now, in my eyes, personally. But the sheer amount of talent is ridiculous. Like, there's not like, I don't think there's like these are the decent ones, and like the talent's like up there. I feel like it's like like that, but like such a high level. It's we're in an amazing era right now of wrestling.
Definitely. And with people coming over like Franco as well, then it's only going to get better.
I go on Bolton FM radio every Wednesday, and because Franco went to Bolton Town Wrestling as well. We had him on the show, on the radio show for 2 hours. Oh my God. You could just sit and talk to Franco for like all day.
Oh, definitely. I when we had the seminar with him, I don't think anybody said anything when he was speaking. Because
commands the room.
He commands it, and everyone's like soaking everything in. Because I still have his question ringing around in my head that I still don't have the answer for. And it was, why me? And why not the person who's sitting third row in the back? Sort of thing. And he was like, just think about it. You don't have to answer straight away. But just think of that question. And when you get an answer, like, message me. Like, why me? And
powerful.
It's powerful, and it makes you think.
It does. And
I've still not got an answer for it.
That's great though. Like, it gives you a reason to think as to why it makes you unable to talk, apparently.
Yeah, I have that problem sometimes.
Again, it makes you think, why and how can I be unique and set myself apart from everybody else? Like, because you think, oh, I'm this. Oh, wait, somebody else is like that. Oh, about this. Oh, somebody else is like that. So it makes you wonder what you can do to set yourself apart. It's a very, very powerful question. I like that. You've given me something to think about anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's and it also helps like people understand the LWF as well. Like, what does the LWF mean to you? And it's like the same question. You can't really answer it. You've just got to do it.
Yeah.
And be a part of it.
Yeah, 100% agree. 100% agree with that, mate. And you won't regret it either, because the LWF is there to include everyone, regardless.
Oh yeah. No matter size, age, ability, because everyone starts at a different ability.
Yeah.
Like I remember Clash starting out, he nearly killed himself, and now he's getting battered with a guitar. It's another meteoric rise.
Meteoric rise, hits with guitar, big plummet.
Yeah.
It's great. It's absolutely fantastic. Do you have any goals? Any plans or goals for the future?
I do have a couple. I want to get into like Bolton Town wrestling, but my main goal is to try and get into TNT. That's like when they say reach for the stars. That is my stars.
I like that. Yeah.
And then I can shoot past the stars if that happens.
Of course.
Or when it happens, should I say?
When?
When. I always say when, not if.
Yes.
But yeah, no,
exactly.
it's just one of them. I'm happy to take the ride wherever I go, but that is my goal, is to hit TNT.
TNT it is.
But yeah. But also, like, obviously go to other stores like Bolton Town Wrestling, Pinfall, Future Shock, who knows? But take one step at a time, one match after another.
I like the outlook.
Exactly. The outlook's going to look brilliant. Or as I keep trying to say, it's going to be wonderful. It's never going to work, is it?
We were doing so well.
I know. Then I had to put that corner line in.
End it now. That was. I'm a sucker for a good pun, but that is awful.
I'm always trying to put my name into words. You got wonderful, runtastic. I'll just leave it there now. I'll see you later.
Debating whether to upload this or not.
Well, you can cut that bit out.
Oh no. You can embarrass yourself with that one. That's staying in.
I always embarrass myself anyway. It's not a new day if I don't embarrass myself.
Awful. Absolutely awful. Not happy. No.
Why do you think they don't give me the mic that often?
And that part of me wants that now, just to see these puns come out. I just want that to be a thing now. Before every match, you have a brand new one.
I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of more now.
Stephen.
More next show.
What are you? Do you have any socials to plug or any future shows to plug?
We've got the March on LWF, which is happening next Saturday, in fact. But then also you can also check out. You can either check out my Instagram, which is Big Ron Ronson, or you've got the Shining Wizard LWF on Instagram, or you've got Big Ron on Facebook as well, which is slowly blowing up. Don't know how. I've not posted on it for a few weeks. But yeah, and you've also got the LWF pages on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter. You've also got Big Ron on Twitter as well. Having that little feud with the worst, because as the title says, they are the worst.
Yeah. They are.
And I hate the fact I've just mentioned them because now they'll be shouting about it. Someone
You-
mentioned us.
You've acknowledged the worst on my podcast.
I wish I hadn't.
I did not give you
Oh
permission.
God. Well, just watch out. They might appear.
No, we're
Because
good.
they like hiding it. Yeah, because they like hiding in vents and drains and stuff.
Well, I've got a bin here and they're not in there, so we're good.
It's where they should be.
Mate, Ron, thank you. It's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you, mate.
Well, thank you for having me on. Big love to you.
See you later.
See you later.